Hey everybody, Phil back again for Replicas of the Past. Gonna do a couple more 1/16 scale videos here. We'll start with this classic old tractor. It's a 1/16 scale IH International 1486. This is an old one. It's got the plastic wheels on the front there and the metal rivets. This is definitely from probably like the 70s. Got this off eBay for $50 plus shipping, no box, but it's pretty clean. I don't know if it's been repainted or not, but it's in pretty good shape for its age because it's definitely from like the 70s, I would say, for sure. Really classic old tractor. The 86 series, we're right in the middle of my young childhood. These would have came out and I was about 5 when they came out, so 76 through 81 I believe. They were really prominent tractors in the international line. I remember seeing a lot of 56 and 66 series, and I even seen these as you went up through the late 70s up into the 80s, so pretty prevalent tractors in my area of Ohio. The real tractor from tractordata.com, it says International 1486. Produced between 1976 through 1981, part of the 86 series row crop tractors. Previous tractor in this series was a 1086, and the next tractor in this series was the 1586. Comparable tractor to this in the previous series was the 1466, and the comparable tractor to this in the next series was the 5288. Manufacturer International Harvester, of course, built in Rock Island, Illinois. Total built 21,117. Original price was $38,400 in 1981, so that was the last year they made them. PTO tested 145.7 horsepower. Drawbar tested 123.2 horsepower. There's a pretty cool picture of one on here. And they did the tri-stripe editions. I'm more akin to these white panel, the white and black stripe with the white down the panel here, and that's I really like those. I've sold my 1486 triple stripes red power because I just like the look of these white panels. Pretty classic old international tractor for sure. I got this off eBay. Like I said, no box, but it's in pretty good shape. The paint's like perfect on it, which makes me wonder if it's been redone. Here's your classic cab. Inside the cab, straight out how it would have came out of the box. Always like this black stripe goes up the back of the cab. The IH logo down here. Always like that. Got your decal front lights on the front of the cab there. Decal brake lights, tail lights, all that. Got steps on either side of the cab for entry. Hood. Didn't have a muffler, and it usually has that round muffler, but I had an oval muffler I put on it. Of course, your decaling, like I said, the white with the black stripe with the white International 1486. Engine casting details. Rear tires are rubber on the rear. That axle's bent. It's a little crooked there. They're the Ertl, classic Ertl tires. The rear wheel is the classic 12-spoke Ertl wheels. The front wheels are your classic plastic. That metal rivet inside that wheel. It's a pretty awesome tractor there, to be for sure. Brings back good memories for me anyway. Alright, I'll move on to a comparison. Let's do that now. Alright, everyone, I'm back, and here's my Ertl 1486 1/16 scale alongside my John Deere 5010 Prestige 1/16 scale. Alright, I'll move on to some final thoughts, and let's do that now. Alright everybody, I'm back. Ertl 1/16 scale IH 1486. This is an old toy, a classic toy. Who didn't play with these when they were young kid? I did. I mean, I'm an older guy, so I was old enough to be playing with these when I was younger. So these are classic, especially a 1586. I didn't even know they made a 1486, but my brother said they did. I always knew that there was a 1086 and a 1586, but I didn't remember a 1486. But it's pretty cool. Great memories with this tractor. Alright everyone, I'll close out my video. I'd like to thank everyone that always tunes in. This is Phil for Replicas of the Past. Y'all have a blessed evening. We'll talk again soon.